Hey guys, so I already replaced my left driver's side Honda Odyssey 2005 lower control arm. Everything is pretty simple. I bought replace arms on rockauto.com. No, they're not financing me, they're not supporting me. So now I'm going to another side and I'm going to show you how I did that. So I'm pretty sure you know all the safety tips. So I'm lifting my car, putting jack, and now we are going to remove a tire. I'm using automatic tool, but you can use anything you want. I'm putting a tire over here just for double safety reason. And so we have open view now to a lower control arm. Yeah, so this is one point, this is a second point, and this is a ball joint. So this is the first time I'm doing this with this bolt, and it's going to be really tight, so I'm just want to release him. Okay, going through. Let's leave. The second one is ball joint. So ball joint has a small, I don't know what is this even called, but we need to remove this first. Okay, looks like this. Please focus. Anyway, and now we are going to use, so previously we used the 19mm socket, yes, and now we are going to use 19mm wrench. I bought these wrenches from Home Depot. It's Husky, they're cheap, like $3 per one, something like that. So since this ball joint screw is like really tight, you can use something, some kind of a pipe or something to leverage that. But I'm going to use this simple, what is this even called? Like a plastic hammer, and we'll meet in a minute. So that was easy, and I removed this one. Took like a minute total. And the last one is over here, yes. So you see, like, you can't access this from here. Second, I'll put some light. You can't access this bolt from this side. So we need to access this bolt from this side, and you can't, because it's covered with this stabilizer. So what we're going to do right now, I'm going to lift this side, and this one will go up, and we'll meet in a couple of minutes. So I actually tried to remove this one, and I can't remove this because of this stabilizer is here, even lifting a little bit doesn't help me. So unfortunately I had to remove these two screws from this bushing, and this is a 14mm. I use this Craftsman 40mm wrench. It's kinda complicated to get there, but it was way easier than another side. So first I removed this one from here, and then I went under a car and I removed the second one. So next step is basically, as I said, is lifting the car, and you'll see how this ball will be accessible immediately. Okay, so I finally removed that bolt. Took about probably 15-20 minutes, slowly going with this wrench. There is no space, you know, and everything you can get, like, really limited. So I took off, and these immediately fall down. You know. And so another thing we are going to do is basically use a hammer, you know, and trying to hit this ball joint, and it's supposed to fall actually. So let's try. Opa. Look at this. So try to hit over here, not somewhere else, just over here or over here. Since I'm replacing all this, I don't really care about old parts. So even by moving a hand, I feel that that ball joint is dead. Rubber is pretty good enough, but it's all cracked, so probably would be necessary to remove soon as well. So this is my old ones. Nope, this is my old one. And this is my new one. Okay, so I'm going to unpack and see you in a couple minutes. Absolutely new ball joint screw. And this is a cap you need to remove. Okay, and we are going to position that into a Honda Odyssey. So I positioned arm into a place first by putting this one, adding a bolt, second one adding a ball joint into a place, and then moving everything around, and I positioned the last one, third point, and put a screwdriver into hold so I can lose that while doing other things. So next step is basically you know, tightening all bolts, and you need to know before doing this one, you need to basically lift this part so ball joint will be pressed in to a hole, and then you can tighten the screw. And these two are last ones. So I'm going to lift this now, tighten the screw, then put a second one, and then tightening everything all together. See you in 5 or 10 minutes. So I finished that. Took a while, but you know, did a couple coffees. So everything is finished. This ball tightened, this ball tightened. Put that back, you know, and replaced, I don't know what is this called. Also, I put back all these two bolts. So everything looks good. Now I just need to put the tire back, and so that's it. I would like to give you a couple advices before doing that. Get right tools. I didn't need them much. I didn't need a power tool, but if you're doing that once in a while, you know, you better invest into Milwaukee impact wrench or something like that. Definitely get these two. Get something like that. On the sale, they usually cost $10-20. Get a toolbox. In particular, in this case, I just needed, I think, 18, 19, and 14 millimeter sockets. so not much. You know, at a Home Depot, as I said, I mentioned before, you can buy these for $3, no sale. So do everything comfortable, you know, get some bucket to sit, enjoy that, and everything will be all right. So that's it. Good luck.